Hey guys, Frozen Buck here, and today we're looking at the new 5.2 patch, mid-season reinforcement for Rainbow Six Siege. This patch is dropping on December 15th, which is tomorrow, and it's going to provide major buffs for some players, while also negatively impacting some operators with major nerfs. Alright, let's get into it. So the first operator that's getting a buff is Bandit. Now as you know, Bandit carries a total of 3 batteries. That's actually being upgraded to him carrying 4 batteries. This is meant for defense to stand more of a chance up against Thermite and Hibana. So the next buff is for Smoke, and as you can see, this is me throwing an impact grenade just to show its distance. That's how Smoke's grenades are going to be thrown from now on, other than being thrown like a nitro cell. This is supposed to counter shield operators so that now it can go behind them. The next operator getting a buff is Glaz, more specifically his OTS-3 rifle. It's going to be receiving an increased rate of fire and reduced recoil. However, this is not going to have any effect to his damage. This is going to allow for players to get more shots on their targets and get them on faster. Fuse is the next operator receiving a buff. He's going to be receiving an extra cluster charge, which put his total up to 3. Also, every explosive pellet now has a radius of 4.2 meters, which is increased from 2.5 meters. Anyone above 2.5 meters will receive non-lethal damage, while anyone below 2.5 meters will be killed in action. However, this is a buff. However, for more prestiged players, they will notice that noobs will be killing way more hostages from now on. However, for all other game modes, this will be regarded as a major buff to the character Fuse. So some of you may be extremely saddened to hear that Blackbeard is the only major nerf in the new patch. So what's going to be happening is that his shield's HP is going to be reduced from 150 health points to only 60. This means that he'll only be able to absorb anywhere from 1 to 2 bullets with his shield on. Also, his time to aim down the sights is going to be doubled, which means it's going to be 2 times slower to aim down the sights. This is going to extremely nerf his run and gun game that many players like to use him for. Overall, this is a major nerf because his only selling feature truly was his shield. That's why I picked him up. His assault rifle already has a ton of recoil, so you can already assume that his pick rate will drop drastically, and if you do still decide to play with him, it's going to be extremely hard to play from now on, if not impossible. So guys, I wanted to end on a positive note, and that's with Tachanka, who is going to be receiving the largest buff out of all the operators. So what's going to be happening is he's actually going to receive his own shield on his mounted turret. Now this shield will have 500 health points, which is going to absorb so much damage directed to both his head and his body. With a deplorable shield, he'll be able to hold down corners in tight maps such as Plane. This is going to be great for defense and stuff like that, and just a great boost to the Tachanka overall. If you're wanting to know, Capital will be a great counter to this with his fire bolts. So either when you shoot it back there, Tachanka will either have to leave his mounted turret or maybe suffer going up in flames. Anyways guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Please leave a like. If you already haven't subscribed, please subscribe, and peace.